Good morning, YouTube friends. I am just sewing the pieces of sewing these squares. I have a bunch of them. I'm just going to sew them all up, sew them all together, and then use them as fabric. I'm going to make a blouse, I think. I'm going to attempt to make a blouse. I'm waiting for the pattern to come in today because I ordered it on Amazon. I couldn't find it in the stores, like in my size, and I didn't, at least I can make it to fit comfortably, So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I have some of it, already made. I'll show you. This here. Now, I was going to make a blanket. I don't really like it as a blanket, and it's a thin material. So I figured I will make a blouse with it. It's like a lightweight cotton, like for a blouse. So I'm going to try and make a sleeveless blouse. We'll see if it works. My first plan was to make a skirt. And then I'm thinking, a long sundress or a long skirt. And I'm like, well, I don't know if I'm going to even wear it. I can see myself wearing it, but I don't know if I'm actually going to wear it. I have trouble wearing skirts. I think I was traumatized as a kid wearing uniform skirts in the wind, pleated uniform skirts in the wind. And that's all I'm going to say. I was traumatized many, many times. So I swore I was never going to wear a dress or a skirt. And I have trouble to this day wearing skirts or dresses. Don't feel comfortable. So, but if I make it long, maybe I'll be okay. I don't know. But I don't have enough fabric to make a long one. So I'm hoping I have enough fabric to make a blouse of some kind. So we'll see how that goes. I also have, I just knocked everything over. Hold on. Yep, I knocked all my stuff over. I also have this that I made. Now this would look nice as a skirt, right? I thought it would look nice as a skirt, although I don't know if I have enough of that either, and I don't have any more of this fabric. So then I thought, well, maybe I could try to find a match of the blue and make like stripe. I don't know, what do you think? You think that would work? Like make a stripe of this and then a stripe of the plain color. I don't know, I can see it in here, but to actually do it is a different story. So we'll see. But so that's what I'm working on. I'm working on sewing all these little things together. And then I'm going to start sewing all these 2-inch blocks. I'm going to make a small little curtain for our front door to block out the nosy little neighbors that we have. Kids that like to look in our door. They like to keep the door open, the screen open and stuff, but they're very nosy. So that's what I want to try and do. That's my plan. And I have other stuff. I have a lineup of things I'm going to make. I started to make a water bottle holder, but I don't have the hooks and stuff that I need. So I don't know when I'll get out to the store for that. Or I suppose I could order it on Amazon too. Yeah, I could do that. What else am I going to do? I'm going to make a scrappy quilt or some kind of a blanket of some sort. Maybe even a cushion cover. I don't know. I have a lot of scraps. I remember a few months ago I had no scraps, and now I have a boatload of scraps, which I am very happy to have, actually. So I'm going to make something with those. And then I'm going to start my fall, like some kind of fall Halloween holiday kind of stuff. So that's what I'm going to work on. Although I have no idea what I'm going to make for the holiday decor or whatever. So any suggestions, let me know. I also want to figure out how to make a blender cover and maybe a toaster cover. I haven't decided yet, but definitely a blender cover. Haven't quite seen anything online yet, but I haven't done a lot of research on it either. So, but if anybody has any patterns or suggestions for that too, let me know, and I'll try and do that. But I finished my pot holders. Where's that? These are my pot holders that I made to match the valance in the kitchen that we haven't put up yet. I'm waiting for Amy to get the ladder and put it up. So that's that. Then I have two things I want to tie-dye. I have a big thing, I don't know if it's 1 or 2 yards, maybe, might be just 1 yard of white fabric that I want to tie-dye red. And I have a very old white sweatshirt. There, I've had this for a while. It's like a white / gray now, but it's so comfortable, but I've always wanted to tie-dye it, do something with it. So I thought I would hang it up, and I am just going to squirt tie-dye on it. I don't care what it looks like. I just want to cover all the white and make it all bright because I love bright things, and that's the plan. I'm not sure when I'm going to do it, but I'll be doing it soon. I love tie-dyeing. We tie-dyed for my birthday, all of us, and we're all going away on Sunday. We're going to Wisconsin Dells. Our family and a friend of Amy that was at the party that we had the party at. So her 4 and us 5. So we all tie-dyed our shirts. Oh, we're going to have 2 other ones too. Another friend of hers. We're all going to wear our tie-dyed shirts. I don't know if the first or second day or something, but we're all going to wear it. It'll be cute. So, anyways, I'll definitely bring you along for that. Recording, I don't know, but I will take as many photos as I can. Because I don't know, I don't think they'd want to be in any videos. So, I won't go against that, but that's that. So yeah, that's it. That's all for now. So I can't think of anything else. Big Brother was last night. That was awesome. I almost have a favorite already, and I just met them, so we'll see. It's going to be a mystery for sure. But it's always fun to watch that. Sully and I watch it. Anyways, all right, I'm going to let you go, and I will talk with you soon and show you what we've been doing. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.